My name is Ivy Nekesa, a community health officer in Kibera community. Today I'm here to teach you about the steps followed while carrying out defaulter tracing. So I'm going to give you some writing materials and pens so that you can note down important information as we start our session. So you're going to start from there. Please introduce yourself. Yes, Leslie.
Mary.
Yes, Mary. Anita.
Dina Joe.
Yes, Dina. I'm very well pleased to know your names so that I can call you out for answering questions. Okay? So, our main objective on the steps followed while carrying out defaulter tracing is to identify defaulters or individuals who have defaulted on treatment and to gather them, get relevant information about defaulters. Okay? So, we say who is a defaulter? A defaulter is a person who normally does not attend medical appointments. And defaulter tracing is doing follow-up on defaulters. Good. So we have five steps of defaulter tracing, and the first step is kindly note down important points, ask questions. Where you have not understood, ask for clarifications, okay? So our first step is identify and compile list of defaulters. Our first step is identify and compile list of defaulters. Create a comprehensive list of HIV and AIDS patients who have missed appointments or failed to adhere to their treatment by using patients' records, appointment logs, and electronic systems. Okay? So at this first step, you're going to create a list. Utachukua list ya patients wenye hawakuji appointment, unawaangalia kwa system, unawaangalia kwa logbooks, okay? Our second point is initial contact. Initial contact by telephone tracing. Reach out to defaulters to understand the reason for their absence and encourage them to return to care by making phone calls, text messages, or emails, okay? So, this initial contact, you will reach out to them. You call them, you write them text messages, you email them so that you can know the reason why they have not attended their appointment. Our next point is home visits. Our next step is home visit. You conduct home visits to defaulters who do not respond to initial attempts by engaging directly with defaulters, understand their situation, and encourage them to receive treatment. So uliwapigia simu, they have not still come. Unaenda nyumbani kwao. You engage with them face to face so that you can encourage them to come back to resume their appointment because it is important. Okay? It is important to adhere to ART. Number 4, we have follow-up. Follow-up or you can do follow-up or writing a report. So provide support and resources to defaulters to help them adhere to their treatment regimen. Some patients may not be attending their ART because they don't have food, so they cannot eat, so hawawezi kula alafu wakunywe dawa. So you know you cannot take drugs while you have not eaten. So provide support for, they can go to nutrition department, wapewe some supplements or something they can be taking, ndio wachukue dawa. Then you write a report. Okay? And our last step is monitoring and evaluation. On this step, you are going to track the progress of defaulters and evaluate effectiveness of tracing efforts. Okay? By using health management information system to monitor defaulters' progress and assess the success of tracing interventions. So you collect the feedback of patients to improve tracking progress. Okay? After you have done everything, you monitor and evaluate if your steps of defaulter tracing have been effective. Are we together? Yes. Any question from there? Any clarification? Good. So today we have learned about the steps of defaulter tracing, and we started by identifying and compiling the list of defaulters. Initial contact, this is where you call them, you text them, you conduct home visits so that you can cancel them and know the reason why they're not attending appointments. Follow up, when you follow up, after you write a report of what you have followed up, then you monitor and evaluate if all the steps have been effective to the patient. Together? Yes. So thank you so much for coming here. I'm privileged to be here, and I hope whatever we have learned is impactful to you and